Are you struggling with an error while trying to flip an image using ExifInterface on Android? You're not alone. Today, we're going to tackle this frustrating issue together. I completely understand how annoying it can be when your code doesn't work as expected, especially when you're trying to manipulate images. It's a common hurdle for many developers. Here's the specific situation we're looking at. One user reached out with a question about an error they encountered while using ExifInterface to check the orientation of a bitmap and flip it if necessary. Sound familiar? Let's dive into the details. So what seems to be the problem? The error message indicates that there's a missing method in the ExifInterface class. This can happen if you're using an older version of Android or if there's a mismatch in your project setup. And stick around. At the end of this video, I'll share a crucial tip that can help you avoid similar issues in the future. To resolve the error the user is encountering, we first need to ensure that the ExifInterface class is being used correctly. The user should check if they are using the correct version of the Android SDK that supports the constructor they are trying to use. Next, the user should consider using the ExifInterface constructor that accepts a file path instead of an input stream. This can help avoid the no such method error. Additionally, the user should handle the case where the orientation is undefined. This will prevent any unexpected behavior when processing images. Finally, the user should test the updated code to ensure that the image flipping functionality works as expected without any errors. Fun fact, did you know that the Exif data in images can store a lot more than just orientation? It can include camera settings, GPS location, and even the date the photo was taken. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution from another user points out that the ExifInterface constructor you're using requires SDK level 24 or higher. It seems your code is running on a device with an earlier version of Android. Here's the tip I promised. Always check your API levels and dependencies when working with libraries. This habit can save you a lot of headaches down the road. And there you have it. With these steps, you should be able to resolve the error and successfully flip your images. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more troubleshooting tips and remember to keep coding.